So, Jeff, there is a lot of excitement in the environmental community about John Kerry's appointment. The fact putting somebody that high profile on this issue has really excited the community. It has a whole bunch of people that are going to be working in the West Wing, working at APA, and working in Interior very nervous. How does he plan to walk that line?
It's a great question, and I asked him directly about the potential for back channeling, right? The notion that there are world leaders who know him, given his vast experience on the world stage, who might try to go through him as a conduit to the president, or future President Biden. And John Kerry, the secretary, said that he's not at all concerned about that he is, all too aware of the rules and protocols in place, and that, he knows Tony Blinken very well, respects him, and intends to fully respect the fact that Tony Blinken will be Secretary of State if confirmed in a Biden administration. But in our exclusive sit-down, we talked extensively about how he intends to tackle climate change and combat climate change as a national security threat, the national security imperative that it is. And of course, his chief task after January 20th will be helping to navigate the U.S. back into the Paris Climate Agreement, that landmark accord which he helped craft. And I pointed out to him, in the last 5 years since that deal was signed, the last 5 years have been the warmest on record. You also have the UN saying that countries have failed to cap greenhouse emissions. And so I said, does the Paris Climate Agreement need to be stronger? Here's what he told me.
Yes, absolutely, yes, it has to be stronger. And one of my missions on behalf of the president and the country is to help create the dynamic where we're bringing reluctant partners to the table because they see the benefits, and creating momentum among countries to go to Glasgow next November for the next meeting, the follow-on to Paris, where we are supposed to raise ambition. We have got to show people the road, and if we fall short on that road, we have to be honest about it. I'm confident we can get there. The issue is, are we going to get there in time? And that's our race. This is our moonshot.
I also asked him about China. How do we partner with China when they are a competitor when it comes to trade and a threat when it comes to national security? So how do we partner with them on climate? We spoke extensively about that. And I also asked him how he intends to rebuild trust on the world stage when it comes to tackling climate change. And he said that the election, the overwhelming election of Joe Biden, speaks a lot to that and helps to restore credibility, Chuck.
Hello, YouTubers. If you're watching this, it means you've checked out our channel, so thank you. Now do me a favor, subscribe by clicking on that button down there. Click on any of the videos to watch the latest interviews and highlights from MTP Daily and MSNBC. You can get more Meet the Press content every morning in the First Read newsletter. If you're tired of content that you don't know anything about where it came from, you don't have to have that problem with us. NBC News, MSNBC, MTP, and the Meet the Press mindset right here for you on YouTube. Subscribe now.